Lil Meech and Floyd Mayweather wasted no time pulling up on 50 Cent right after the Lakers game, sending a clear message that they weren't about to let his recent antics slide, especially after all the drama he stirred up in the BMF saga, affecting both Lil Meech and his father, Big Meech. The tension between 50 Cent, Lil Meech, and the entire Black Mafia Family, BMF, situation has been brewing for a while now, with Floyd Mayweather also having his own unsettled issues with 50. So when the Lakers game ended, it wasn't just another celebrity courtside moment. It turned into the perfect setup for a face-to-face confrontation, one that would shake up the hip-hop world and the streets alike. It all started when 50 Cent, the mastermind behind the hit star show BMF, seemingly positioned himself as the voice of the real BMF story. But the problem? Not everyone agreed with how he was telling it. While 50 claimed he had Big Meech's blessing to put the story out there, insiders close to the situation, including Lil Meech himself, began to feel differently. The portrayal of certain characters, the way events were dramatized, and the ongoing discussions about Big Meech's real-life situation all contributed to growing tension behind the scenes. And then there's Floyd Mayweather. His issues with 50 Cent are nothing new. Their beef dates back years, with jabs being thrown back and forth, sometimes playful, sometimes personal. Floyd never forgot how 50 publicly embarrassed him, questioning his literacy skills and repeatedly clowning him on social media. Despite occasional rumors of truce, the bad blood never really faded. But what's most interesting is how Mayweather got involved in this specific situation with Lil Meech. See, Floyd has always had deep respect for the BMF legacy. He's known Big Meech for years, and with the way 50 Cent have been handling things, Floyd saw an opportunity to step in and show where his loyalty really lay. So when 50 Cent made some slick comments about Lil Meech, essentially tried to little boy him, acting like he was the reason the young actor had a career, it didn't sit right. To make matters worse, 50 had been subtly shading Big Meech in the media, all while promoting BMF like he was the sole reason for its success. Lil Meech, already dealing with enough drama from rumors, legal issues, and the pressures of carrying his father's legacy, wasn't about to let 50 keep talking crazy. That's why, right after the Lakers game, the moment presented itself. Lil Meech and Floyd Mayweather were in the building, and so was 50. There was no ducking, no running. 50 had been moving around comfortably, thinking this was just another night out, but as soon as the game wrapped up, Lil Meech and Floyd made their move. They walked straight toward him, not on no fan energy, but with a serious presence that made it clear this was about respect, about boundaries, and about finally checking 50 Cent face to face. Now, let's paint the picture. The Lakers just secured a win, and celebrities, athletes, and high-profile figures were all mingling courtside. Cameras were everywhere. But in the middle of all that, the tension was thick. 50 Cent, known for his confident, almost untouchable demeanor, found himself in the presence of two men who had a real issue with him. Floyd, always calculated, wasn't loud or aggressive. He was just standing firm, letting his presence speak for itself. But Lil Meech? You could tell he had something on his chest. "Yo, we gotta talk," Lil Meech reportedly told 50, his tone serious. 50, never one to back down, smirked. "What's up? You good?" But this wasn't a friendly link-up. Lil Meech wasn't there to laugh and joke. He had been watching how 50 moved, how he used his father's name to boost his own brand, and how he continued to throw shade like he wasn't benefiting off a real-life street legend's story. Floyd, standing to the side, watched it all unfold, but make no mistake, his presence alone spoke volumes. This wasn't just about Lil Meech anymore. It was about the disrespect 50 had shown over the years, from personal jabs at Floyd to his control over the BMF narrative. Now, here's where things get real. This wasn't some wild brawl or public screaming match. That's not how power moves are made at this level. Instead, it was a conversation that let 50 know, without question, that certain things had gone too far. Lil Meech reportedly pressed him about his constant slick talk, about making it seem like he made him, and about the way he was treating Big Meech's legacy like it was just another piece of entertainment. 50, of course, wasn't about to just backpedal. He defended himself, saying he had always supported the BMF movement, that he put Lil Meech in position, and that he was just telling the story the way it needed to be told. But that answer didn't cut it. Lil Meech let him know, straight up, that this wasn't just business. This was family. This was personal. Floyd, at one point, stepped in. Look, all that trolling and all that extra asterisk, it ain't necessary. And coming from Floyd, that meant something. He wasn't there to hype things up. He was there to make sure things were understood. The conversation didn't last long, but the energy afterward, that spoke louder than any words exchanged. 50 walked away knowing this wasn't over. He might be a master at social media wars, but real-life consequences hit different. Lil Meech and Floyd Mayweather just reminded him that not everything can be laughed off or turned into a viral joke. The question now is, what happens next? Will 50 double down, taking this moment and spinning it into another one of his legendary internet trolling sessions? Or will he recognize that he's been playing with fire and finally adjust how he moves when it comes to BMF? One thing's for sure, after that night, 50 Cent knows that Lil Meech and Floyd Mayweather aren't the type to just let things slide. And with Big Meech's legacy still at the center of all this, the saga is far from over.